For another one, man. Are you fucking serious? Like it's hurricane season, so third one in the fucking row. That will never be good, dog.
Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's ETN. Tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
I seen niggas shit fool.
It's first down. Looks left and finds his
hell yeah. I done seen niggas got almost bucket clothes and they still in clothes.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
So second down after the incompletion. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to throw it again. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Interesting call. Showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the toss play, runner moving left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
This time it's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hand.
Good shit, Georgia. Can't stop this time. Ready to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Something. I'm starting to clock on niggas. I let niggas just do their thing here, man.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here,
Fucking
opening up
man.
some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off, fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm talking about Georgia.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time, went for it on fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's caught downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of back.
And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Gamecocks with first and 10 here. The back's got it on a counter. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He knocks this one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for
Oh, my
loss,
Lord.
you throw the
Nigga
offense
ran the screen I'm sitting on.
and their game plan gets
Still
much
can't
more
stop in the rain.
challenging
Lord.
to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're tired of calling niggas plays, bro.
The Bulldogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Here comes the point after attempt. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it.
Oddball, why the fuck
They
open?
stop him. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back.
We ain't celebrate Georgia. That's what I'm talking about.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense. They got to that quarterback. In fact, he was hit as he was releasing the ball. Ball's in the air, and the linebacker recognizes to be able to make that play and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's got it. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter.
Man, celebrating the kind of shit there.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Here's the point after attempt. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Catch made, a lot of space now. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure.
What's up with the fucking little fumbling in the game, bro?
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
I'm not speaking. What the fuck am I doing?
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
What's up with the low fumbling in the rain? God damn.
Well, you expect big hits in an emotional game, Kirk, and the quarterback that time paid a price.
Well, the quarterback's got to know in a rivalry game, he better have his head on a swivel. That time they hit him hard.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the
What's up with the no fumbling in the woo?
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kicking team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's escaping the pocket now. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and not break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it right near the end zone. Stop right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. That makes the score Georgia 24, South Carolina 17. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Pressure is coming. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, fucking kick us, bro.
After the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit slow.
Oh shit, Georgia. The game, Georgia.
Exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
The PAT is up and good.
17 to 21 and 3.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's ETN. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Powering through. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they go in front here in the second half.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they've got the returner corralled. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession ended in a pick. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Hoffman. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it, this close to his own end zone. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the football comes out.
Fuck, with the fumble. Got the fucking
sideline out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Grab behind the lines. It's Hoffman. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Just a fucking hit, man. Yeah, quit worrying.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
It was lucky in here, boy. It was like,
third first. Touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his third interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his...
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary.
Boy,
Let's also give
I
credit
just
to
scored
the wide
fucking
receivers.
40,
Nice job of getting
2
open,
unanswered
and the
on
big
fucking
fellas up front,
Jordan.
giving him enough time to throw.
And now the try here for the
Go
extra
ahead,
point.
21-3. It's 45-24.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
Man, the screen every fucking time.
Just a really good
Under
ball here to
playing
pick
shit.
up this first down for the Georgia offense. And you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's tackled for a loss.
That's what I'm saying. Man ran this
All
fucking
over that one.
shift screen every fucking time.
Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that
Man,
offense.
we the only nigga that changed running back. The nigga red, man. Put the man on the team.
Offense now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now in the 4th quarter.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Now the all-important extra
Shit,
point.
dog.
And it's good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. But that's good coverage there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looks like he's going to run it. Finds room at the 30. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to scramble now. Breaking tackles. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Sets the formation. It's third down. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, and they could not connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Dogs line up with a first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk. But it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team had the ball to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time. They got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Good shit,
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Catch made down inside the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Will he score here? Takes it across the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Trying to extend the play. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy,
Don't cut it off. Don't cut it off. Don't cut it off. What's that? Georgia, son. That boy had me 21-3. You hear me? Nigga outscored that man 28-0 in the third quarter. Let's go, man. Let's go, is. Thompson. I'm saying, let's go, is. God. My nigga Root game got him a touchdown. Don't worry about it. All the smoke coming next year. All right, man.